Vroom vroom. Vroom. Vroom 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 vroom. Hopefully the audio fix works fine. That's right with some OBS settings recently. Let me just test this out a sec. Don't cancel that. Let me just get rid of this echo for a second that I forgot that I had turned on. That should be a bit better. I hope. I hope. Fixed. I think. Yep. Okay, let's back up. Right. Right. Laps. 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 Probably need to turn the master volume down to about 2 maybe. Once we get the engines roaring. Engineering docking, what's this? I suppose I was going to reduce the volume of all the other audios in there. Yeah, okay. I mean... No, but we'll turn that off. Let the engineer try and talk above the engine. We'll see how it works out. Doesn't really matter for now anyway. Right. Okay. Session info. Load car setup. Mexico. Let's get on in here. See if I can beat... What was my previous best time actually? Before let's return to the garage. And look and see what we did before. 1:18.3, okay. Okay. See if we can beat that. At least. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Probably not though. No, turn in like that I won't. Not with a spin like that I won't either. God, here we go. It's starting already. It's a mess. And here I was being like recently being like, oh yeah, I've got a hang on things. It's a bit better. And now I'm just like lost. I'm a lost little sheep with no little Bobo Peep. Right. Okay, no. Engine could probably do and go. Car noise could probably be doing with going up a bit actually. Already a good bit slower than what we have been in the past. That's not good. You know, gotta get back in the flow. Gotta get back in the flow, my friends. I cannot get any turn in there whatsoever. It's actually frustrating. Would have cut there anyway. Okay. Get the practice on in here. Get anywhere near the apex for that. What even happened there? Lord knows I don't. Okay. I'm already a good bit behind, seeing as we fucked up in that last corner. I think it's going smooth, but like, I don't know. I was really braking quite early before, huh? Let's see if we can get it down to... What I'm gonna do? Go down to first gear in this? There's no turn-in whatsoever, and I've got like my settings with as much turn as I can get. Dear God, what has happened? Or at least as much turn-in without compromising everything else. This is a mess. What the fuck is happening? Losing it? Losing it? I should have just went to some Gran Turismo. Why do I look at my phone before I set it up on the street? Why would I do that? What is wrong with me? Why would I do that? And there goes the Xbox controller doing the old fucking gear skip again. It's a great start. It's a 10 out of 10 start in this relaxing cooldown while I stress myself out. Second down again. Wouldn't I? But using the same setup that I had the last time going through this whole thing, so I had much better turn in with that. This is why I wish they just support VR stuff. I feel like I'd probably do better with my wheel, obviously, but you know. I ain't got money for getting like a separate monitor and a stand for it to go on in front of my steering wheel at the moment. I can't get my steering wheel anywhere near my TV, so, you know. Up shit creek, basically. Bit better, I've gotten the power too early and jabbed the throttle too much. Didn't brake enough going into that fast. Last corner. I feel like that's probably the best I took that particular stadium section yet, which I am pretty slow at, so, you know, if I can get that along with getting this first sector together, then, you know, it might be good. Might be looking at something somewhat alright. Okay, well, we're not a sector down, or second down in the first sector, so prove that time a good bit. Good speed out of there now compared to what we were doing before, so that's not too bad. Okay, still at 118, so that's not too bad. What I want to do is I want to see if editing the field of view a tiny bit. Say a tiny bit. Let's put it at 10. It's probably a bit far away, but see if that helps me. Might take a lap or two to get used to, but we'll be on it. Donkey Kong it. Yeah, a bit slower. Okay. Maybe a bit too far. Maybe a bit too far. Tiny bit. Alright, would help if I actually remembered or didn't pause at a braking zone. That would have been great. Okay. Good exit out of that final corner is a start. There we go, that's much more up to what I would expect myself to do there. Not there, though. Am I turning early enough at all? We lost so much time, but you know, we can probably piece something together to get close to what I was doing. If I get into a 117, that'd be decent. I'd be happy. Okay. A couple of tenths down on where we were last lap. Turn in, that's not good. They turn in there as well. Switch back as soon as I needed to. Right, okay, let's restart that again. That was completely messed up. So we could drop in a second for those first few corners might help. I just feel like I've no bite at the front whatsoever. I've lost all the front teeth on the car, just no bite. We're doing well in third through here before. I'd say as I drop down a second. Didn't switch back at all, didn't get good angles at all through here. Very sloppy. Half a second down, deservedly so. Not getting the turn I want. Don't know what I'm doing different to what I was doing, and the other laps were quite well. That's the best I've got through that section by quite a bit, so... Okay, 1:18.6. Best lap so far today, so that's not too bad. Getting there. Just need to piece it together. That second sector, I'm definitely like if I can match it in the first sector, I've got like half a second in the second sector. I can immediately take off and get that 117. Braking early, like that's not going to help though. Half a second just to brake near par. Went wide. Not where the half second is going to come from. Right, okay. Let's at least try and get this down a bit better. See, that's the sort of angle I need to really put the power down. Switch to second early, right? Maybe third and P1 and then switching down to the second on the S there might be okay. Get DRS on point somewhat. Braking down to third. Okay. So we're pretty much on par for that first sector now, so yeah, dropping down a second really helped. Line's all wrong. Worst lines of my art. Just terrible. Brake early enough at all for this final corner either. So while we're up, we're going to be about even coming to the line, but yeah. Went off track, so it doesn't really matter. Really good power out of there, that's the best yet. Almost 2/10 up. Very good. Okay, so I can do that in a second. We get the same sort of power down here, but it didn't work. Several tenths down. Oh, cut inside way too much. Really could have dropped down to like, if I could get my turn in there, I could probably go through in 6th through that first part and make it through, but I'm just not getting it right. down as early as I wanted to, but we're still on par, so that's not too bad. Maybe I break around 110 here. It's too much of a cut. See, I lost the pace there because I didn't have the full power going through that exit, so... $0.03 up though. That count as a lap? Probably not, right, but that was still a 118.077. Get down to the mid 117s with a proper good lap. I think I jumped into third a bit early there. Need to stop cutting these corners so early. What is wrong with me? Too much speed in there. It's just not getting what I want. Making stupid mistakes now too. Let's go. Did that lap count? I'd say most likely not. No, it did not. Right. Okay. Let me just try something here. Let's go back to realistic and use the Red Bull and see if that gives me any extra turn in at all. Probably not though. Bum 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 bum. Alright, okay. Great start, 10 out of 10. Great sign that this is not going to go well. Activate DRS and accidentally deactivate it at the same time, so good stuff. Breaking points all off. Everything's wrong. Everything's wrong. What is wrong with me? Everything. Why have I not got the braking at all? What has happened in that quick switch to the Red Bull? Oh, that was my own fault. I'd have just been able to go through it now. I would have definitely had some good speed, but I saw the opportunity to really get the power down that I've been wanting in second through there, and same there through third. Really fucking up. I was admiring something on the screen and I got distracted again. Might have put the foot down too early there, but did it a lot further than I wanted to that early section. Any gains possible. Okay, no. We actually get the fastest lap out of that. Okay, that might have been proper. Got a 1:18.0, so again, mid 1:17s is the goal in the end. Better drive out of that, 10th up. Let's try braking at like 110. There we go, 1:17.7, so getting there. Finally. I'm pretty sure that was a clean lap, so the 1:17's about time. Almost 2/10 up there as well, so still many times weekend I say as I make a mistake that takes that all away from me. I've noticed going wide there doesn't really count as like a cut for or an invalid lap for whatever reason. Still a 1:17.7, but a small bit faster at least. Oh, that was definitely a cut. Right. Let's see which of those laps counted. Okay, so it was the that last one didn't count. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Where does that put us on the overall leaderboard? Top 45%. Yay, we're slightly above average. Hooray. People are using the thingy though. The equal performance. Like what, one in the Merc. One in the Merc. I mean the Red Bull suits the way I drive? Question mark? More than the equal performance car? Just turn in, please. I really wish I had my wheel for this. I really do. Yeah, sure, let's go into the pits. And drive straight into the barrier next time round. Terrible. Terrible. Or a quarter of a second down, so that's not good. Just can't seem to get the pace that I have with that Red Bull. Like with the proper Red Bull settings. Ugh. 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 Too greedy, too greedy. I feel there's a full disconnect, like even discounting the whole like wheel thing. Like every other game I can be a lot more consistent with the controller, but this game just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is about the F1 games that it's Especially the last like 5 years where just like with a controller I just cannot do shit really. Consistent shit. I can pull something out of the bag here and there, but like actually being consistent is... So I feel like every other game, when it comes to the controller, you can properly swap back a lot quicker and switch back steering than you can do with this. With the controller, I can do it a lot better with the wheel because, you know, it's 1-to-1 and all that, so it works. And then you deal with the unstable rear. But the controller in this game is, I don't know, the steering is something feels off to me, very much so. First sector all round. Still make mistakes and everything else, of course, but like just that consistency and like second down. I might move to Apex. Maybe. Or I might move to another track. I've had enough of the Mexico track. What else have I got on the list here? Interlagos. Let's hop in. Alright. Right on the time here. Oh, 110, that is completely and utterly fact. Okay. Okay, that curb just completely dicks you, huh? Understandable how raised it is. I'll just start avoiding that apex like the plague. Inside. Okay. Dodgy first lap, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll deal with it. We'll flow on. Brake, but I don't know why I let the first corner braking point get into my head for whatever reason. For there. Completely messed it up. Awful, awful. Too far on the outside, let the bumps get the best of me. Through more speed than I thought. Because with the extra tire stuff I can get more responsiveness out of everything, so... done a really good first sector here before seeing I was like 3/10 off. Too much. I need to be a bit easier in the throttle, but just so hard not to want to like really push there in that particular corner with how it slopes and everything. Just always want to go for it there. It just feels like you should be able to put the throttle down a lot earlier than you end up being able to. Definitely the place I need to be the most disciplined. intense up through that first sector, so finally getting it down at least. Ah, way too early to turn in. I need to just keep it in like 4th there. Turned in there early in 4th, maybe it might work. Sure that invalidates the next lap time. Second time where I've been the last few laps through there, so not so good. That's even only half throttle, just still, it just wants to, like, just unsaddle the rear. Not even half throttle, like quarter throttle probably. That really ruined a lot of my first part of that. What is wrong with me? What was that turn in? What is going on?
Last lap was a 1:09.7.
Ah, Murdoch's actually here, huh? Not heard from him all day. I was wondering where he was. I'd say we're probably really slow here compared to like average times. Oh, that was awful, right? Let's see what percentage we're at. Yeah, that did count. Yeah, top 65. I'd be wanting at least a 108, to be honest. Not as many people have done this track, it seems. Intriguing. Intriguing. Okay. Okay, let's stop him for some Canada just to finish it off myself before I go and walk the dog. With a full proper, clearly very relaxed and very cool down from the F1. Very much so. Please tell me I've got my setup done for this already. Thank you. I'm looking to beat a 113.2, so... Bum 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 bum. I come to Spain. I can't even remember where I came to. No, Canada I came to, don't I? Okay. Right, let's go. I forgot this track was like a performance hog. Right. Okay, let me turn down some stuff, right? So graphics settings. That down to high. Turn that down to high. That down to high. We'll keep that up. Keep that up. Turn that down to high. And okay. See if that works a bit better. Because I have changed my graphics settings around since the last time I did Canada and I forgot about that. Right, okay. Three shadows at this point, right? especially for being around this part of the track. Right, hold on. Just for this, let me throw it on to oh, it's under video mode, right? Let me just throw DLSS down to balanced mode. We're doing somewhat okay there. Yeah, so I probably just need to go down to third a lot earlier there then. Most of the time having to lift as the rear was going to go round. Last time through here though. Just missed my braking point completely, unfortunately. Okay. Got a chance to really improve on our lap time though. Not right now. I might turn crowd down as well, just seeing as that seems to be still being a bit dodgy around here. Performance profile in this game is a lot worse than last year's. I don't mean that it's just heavier, I mean like your performance, your bang for your buck, let's say, is just a lot less than last year, which is disappointing. Fuck all reason to have ray tracing out on PC as well on this. Things such a performance hog for like no real gain that you'd notice while playing at all. As someone that loves ray tracing to bits, you know, that should mean a lot. Got way too early on it. so well. Getting these braking points down is not hitting for me. Better speed coming out of the chicane though, so trying to push because I was a bit behind in that first sector. I wanted to be right. I'm gonna give it one more go and then I'm calling it there so I can go walk the doggy. Terrible final chicane. Somehow faster than the last time I was through there, which boggles the mind because I felt like actually slower, but guess not. Look way too early. Read the wrong sign. Decided to skip from first to third. That's lovely. Great timing too. We are on par though with that best lap time, so. 10th down now. How I feel like I can take things faster than I was doing and yet somehow still be a lot slower. I was really slow coming out of the hairpin on my previous best lap, like insanely slow. That's a better final chicane. Better final chicane.
last lap was a 1 minute 12.5.
I'll take it. Where does that put us on the leaderboard? Oh, that's the wrong leaderboard. We're in top 55, so... Yarno sucks, that's clearly a fake lap, so we're about 5 seconds off, so there's still a good bit of time to be gained, especially in that, like, first section. Few spots where I'm just slow getting on the gas. Probably spaces that I would be improved with a control, or, my wheel and VR.